Okay, so I'm gonna be watching Bran talk about a real talk about Nod Cry. If you don't know, if you haven't seen my reaction to Nod Cry, make sure you do. Make sure make sure you just watch, and make sure you just leave the whole video on if you want to, because I mean that'd be just good watch time. Alright. And also over the past 2 days, I literally watched Bran's entire reaction to Nod Cry. Literally from start to finish. I watched this video completely and this one. Even though it doesn't say that it's watched, and that's because I watched it on Kick entirely. Because since on YouTube it's a pretty much uncut experience anyway, I would much rather watch it on Kick with zero ads. So that's why I watched the Kick VODs instead. But yeah, I watched his entire reaction to it. Now, I literally just watched his Act 2, and now we're going to watch his real talk about it. Because I think Don't Cry was so fucking peak, bro. It was so good. I am so excited for, um, Act 3, 4, and 5, like, for Luda 2 and 3. Obviously, I'll be doing, hopefully, Clink Clank Clash tomorrow, and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Let's have a real talk about Nod Cry, shall we?
Mm-hmm. I do want to watch the one with Vincent as well.
I'm really happy. I'm going to keep it entirely real with you all. It's been a bit of a
You can definitely tell because of your storytelling stuff. You can definitely tell the storytelling is also improved a lot. Definitely with like the transitions and bro, the cutscene at the end. Oh my god, bro, so good.
Down few months when it comes to Genshin.
So every
right?
cutscene was good.
The tail end of Natlan was very hit or
So
very
good.
miss for a lot of different people for many different reasons. Overall, I do. Let me preface this entire video by just saying a lot of people seem to think that I hated everything about Natlan when that is just not true. I actually was.
Oh wait, who's
at the time that was
I
praising
guess it's Twitter, right?
All Conquest, right? When it was in the beginning. The lore that we got in Natlan was phenomenal. I do still stand by my points that it suffered drastically from story presentation. However, this video is about Nod Cry, and we
ain't cried about Nod Cry.
They said we were gonna get.
We ain't doing that.
In the developer live stream before Nod Cry, they basically gave us a game plan. Said that they were going to be improving certain dynamics, the storytelling, going a more story-heavy route.
They definitely added more
all
like
of the lore right in front of
emotions.
your face, so you don't miss anything. Tying up loose ends.
Bro, lore in front of your face, bro. We got our freaking like they just freaking Jesus Christ. I don't have an analogy for it. We got so much. They talked about so much. I still find it absolutely insane how much stuff we've done only in the first like patch. Like, and it's still so insane how much we did in Act 1 alone. Like, we did so much in Act 1 to the point of, like, even going to, like, infiltrating the Fatui base. Like, on the way, like, I'm pretty sure I said it in the video, I'm like, I feel like the infiltrating the Fatui base is going to be an Act 2 thing. Because, like, holy crap, one, we've been going for so long, and two, it just feels like an Act 2 thing to do. Like, it feels like there'll be a break and then an Act 2. But nope, we did it in that quest as well. Like, we did so much, and the Act 2 also gave us so much. Like, I cannot wait. Hopefully get to see Varka and Luna too. But we'll see, I guess. But, like, the fight, oh my god. Like, I love how they had the whole fight as a cutscene and not as, like, a normal fight. Even though that would be cool, I think having it as a full cutscene with Sanjoni fighting Maria, oh my god, so good.
And
so good.
Brother, honestly, they did it.
So good.
They did. They hit the nail on the head with everything that they said they were going to follow up on in terms of the story and the lore. I'm really, really happy with the direction that they took for Nod Cry. I actually do think that merging the character story quests with the Archon quest was a great decision.
Gotta be honest, I didn't even like think about it. I didn't even question it. Like when it happened, I was like, I think it was at the end. When I was like, after the video, I was like, oh yeah, they did do that. I don't know. I feel like this one's not gonna feel like a story quest, but I'm okay with it. Like I just didn't think about it.
It felt really smooth. It felt fluid. It felt integrated.
Guess we were learning about lore
to the main plot, not just like a little side story that was revolving around NPCs or anything. No, it felt like the character's story inside of the Archon quest. I know it's not actually classed as an Archon quest, but still.
Pretty much is. right?
Nod Cry music is quite literally some of my favorite in the game. It might
Oh my
not
god,
be
yeah.
as
When I was watching Brad's reaction, that was when I could actually take in the music, I feel like, more. And when I was actually listening to the music more. And holy crap, bro. The Fatui battle music, like the I mean, I said the tavern music. I mean, I love, like, the tavern vibe and stuff. Like, I just love it. Like, I don't know, the music, like, the rustic feel, like, I don't know, just a tavern vibe, like an older tavern vibe is just, I like it a lot. So that always gets me. But everything else, like the battle music, the scenery, like the overworld music, every piece of music in No Cry is actually ridiculously
hyped
insane.
as other songs, but that's not all music is to me. The Celtic vibes is something that I always vibe with,
I gotta be
especially
honest, the Fatui song's hype. It's insane. There's some music just like Jesus.
the tavern music and stuff, where it just sounds like bardic music, you know,
I
from
love it.
it's just amazing, dude. It's
I love it.
amazing. Nod Cry so far is everything that I wanted it to be and more in terms of the actual
And it's
game and the
good, definitely, with like how they're doing, like, obviously, like, presenting more of the lore into the main story. It's good for people like me who don't deep dive into lore. Obviously, my deep dive into the lore is literally watching Bran's whole reaction and seeing if I've missed anything and getting his, like, say on the story, like, during it and stuff. But for people like me who don't look at books and I don't look at too many theories and stuff, like theory videos and stuff, it's really good because you're actually getting the lore now, right?
gameplay.
And obviously we've got like kind of crazy stuff as well.
It's a breath of fresh air. It really is, and I think a lot of people can see that. Now, don't get me wrong. There's still some things in the story that felt like small misses. I don't think it's perfect. I really don't. There's still some storytelling elements that could be a lot better. Act 1 could have had a lot more cutscenes. I think we had one, maybe two,
No,
the
we
entire
had
act.
three.
And it was
We
like
had three.
five,
We had three.
6 hours.
I will clear the misinformation that Brad is horribly spreading right now. Jeez, God. But that was three. All right, that was three. We had the fight at the end, the White Hot fight at the end. We had the Fatui base one, and we had the going into the, what was it? A Hishi. Oh, fuck the name. Going to Lorma's place.
But
Hishi Island, right?
the positives far outweigh the negatives this time
But
around.
I think for a 5 hour quest or something that took me 5.5 hours, I think we could ask for more than three cutscenes, right?
And I think anybody would be lying if they said otherwise. But everybody's entitled to their own opinion as well. But yeah, they followed through, bro. The story felt smooth. The characters are lovable, bro. The characters are so good. Oh my goodness. And the fact that they're presenting the lore to us in such a cool way. I mean, Enefa, literally Ineffable Enefa guides us straight into Nod Cry and tells us about everything. A better guide than Paimon, for crying out loud. And then Llama telling us about the Moon Sisters. My goodness. And Flynn's being a Fae. Out of all the characters, I didn't expect Flynn's to be the Fae, dude, but that's really, really cool. Now, let me briefly talk about something else that I'm really happy about in terms of Nod Cry. And big spoilers coming up, but that should be a given since,
You're talking about Nod Cry. I mean, yeah, obviously. I mean, I've already said spoilers in this video.
Probably a video titled something like "Real Talk About Nod Cry Genshin Impact." Reria.
I was thinking of, like, actually the tag, like, recording a separate segment for the start of this video saying spoilers ahead, but since he's saying this, okay, it's fine. Because I thought he wasn't going to really say any spoilers either, but yeah. Anyway.
Jesus Christ, dude. So I saw leaks.
Yeah, Raria's
That's
awesome.
what the video was about the other day, if you want to
I didn't know that was it, but I don't think... I'm glad that he didn't saw his ultimate form. I'm glad he just saw the abyssal form and not his, like, full form. Or pretty much full form. I'm really glad he didn't see that, even if his stream crashed.
That a watch. Just of the design. It was literally of like the 3D model. I think 3D. I don't know.
Leaks is always
T-pose model. So I expected that we'd see him at some point. I didn't expect to see him in the 0.0 patch. I'll keep it real. I really didn't. When he showed up, that was awesome, dude. Act 2 of this Archon quest was insane. It was jam-packed. Honestly, I gave it a bit of criticism, and I think it's fair criticism. I think it was really slow in the beginning. I think it kind of needed to be a little bit slow to introduce us to all the plot points with Nefa, but I think it could have been sped up a little bit and also just
Freaking like roulette game, freaking drinking roulette game.
had a couple of fun little cutscenes there instead of the dialogue constantly. I think that would have been fine.
Imagine a cutscene where the traveler having to drink the dark. Oh, he's like actually you can see it like shaking, like picking it up. It's like the freaking was it Belle from ZZZ that's you know that would have been so funny. It's like Paul was like on the table, you can have this one. I think that would have been really funny. But maybe that's just me. But I
But
think that
again,
would have
it's
been
small
a good
nitpicks at
cutscene
this
to do.
point. The rest of it was 10 out of 10.
Like small cutscenes are always good there. Like small cutscenes here and there are also amazing. Like what we got at like when we entered the He Island. I can't remember the name. He Island. For the first time, we got that cutscene where we touched Konabina's hand and gave her some of the power. Like those smaller cutscenes are always good as well.
It's just that dropped it down for me.
It's not always the
Genuinely,
big
the
ones
rest of the
as
quest
well.
was so good. There was also, in terms of the Reria stuff, it's not only his design that's amazing, right? It's the fact that we basically just got a soft confirmation that we are going to be meeting every single sinner in the game. You might be thinking, why? How did we get?
I always got to think, wait, but we've already met one, Serge Logi. I'm like, wait, no, we didn't meet him. We met someone imitating him. we met one of his friends imitating him. I was thinking that. I think it was like last night. I was like, wait, we met Serge Logi. I was like, wait, no, we haven't. Shit. We learned about him. We saw someone imitating him, but we haven't actually met him.
Of confirmation of that. I need you all to think back to when we first met a Fatui Harbinger and it popped up with the what was it, Signora, I think? La Signora, whatever number of the Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, I was going to say, was that the first one? I was like, but yeah, we met her in Mondstadt, right? Yeah.
With the red symbol and the red text. Yeah, that exact
one.
same thing happened for Reria, and we got the official Sinner symbol, which is like the
I need to look at it again.
Belt Loop Galaxy in Star Rail, whatever it is, the
Forest
one.
Wait, Sinners are from Inforius? Is a Sinner just another Iron Tomb? Oh my god.
Infinity symbol.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I need to look at it again. I didn't really look
excited.
at it.
So we're probably going to be meeting every single Sinner as well as every single Harbinger.
It goes a bit too quick.
I guess that will also go for Ryan Dotter as
Isn't that crazy? Act 1, we got that image. We got that scene for what's it? Sandrone. And we got that symbol for Sandrone. And then we got one for Reria, literally the next act. Kind of crazy.
Well, at some point, since she's
we got to get one for Vodka.
technically still a Sinner, even though she's also half Shade now. And Dotter as well, at some point, since she's technically still a Sinner, even though she's also half Shade now. It's weird. It's weird.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like she's a Sinner, she's a Shade, she's a part of the Hetson Circle. She's a fucking parent. Like, no, wait, no, that's Alice. Right? No, I guess she is with Albedo. I was like, wait, no, that's Alice. But also with Albedo, I mean, yeah, she's kind of a parent for Albedo. Like,
I don't know about that, but
even if she like never sees him.
But yeah, I think the story's heading in a really good direction. I thought, sure.
I can't wait to meet Albedo, by the way. Like, because Albedo's the Dog Cry. Like, I can't wait to meet Albedo with Alice together with Dog Cry. This will be so good. And obviously, we've got to meet Doran and, like, Varka and, well, anyone who we saw in that Dog Cry trailer, right?
Parts of it might have been a little bit predictable at times, but then they kind of threw us off with the whole shape-shifting stuff. I'm really happy with it. There's a couple of bads, I think, which is literally just a lot of people complaining again that they're locking exploration behind character units, like with Llama.
Are they?
I think it's cool that you can transform into like a deer and double jump and stuff.
I haven't explored yet.
But at the end of the day, it's like, bro, the Kuvaki stuff, it's better movement than any of the playable characters, I feel like. I feel like it's just good. Unlike the Saurians, the Kuvaki stuff actually feels really fluid and really nice to use. So I'm okay with it, to be fair. But yeah, I mean, locking exploration gimmicks behind characters is just something we kind of have to deal with at this point, I feel like, sadly, because I still don't really like it. I feel like every character should have some kind of, like, permanent gimmick for exploration, which I guess gliding is one, but it's not really great nowadays. Yeah, but yeah, I'm so curious, dude. I'm so curious what y'all's thoughts are on Nod Cry. Genuinely, I think it is probably the best introduction to a region we've ever had. I really do think so. And that's saying a lot
And
because
it's crazy. Yeah, it also is like I feel like it's the most consistent. Like I feel like both Act One and Act Two were like peak, bro. Like it's actually insane. I feel like they're both at least 8 and 9 out of 10s. Like fuck,
didn't
man.
even think Fontaine's surpassed Sumeru because Sumeru was my first ever like official introduction to a brand new region with everybody else. I started playing in Azuma. So Sumeru had that kind of nostalgia grip on me all the way through Sumeru and through Fontaine and through Natlan. But Nod Cry, this first patch has really sold me, dude. It really has. The aesthetics are everything to me. I love it. I love the Enconomia vibes that you get everywhere. I love the fact that we're meeting so many different characters from so many different factions. Never number one. Um, it's just crazy. It's mind blowing. I'm really happy with the direction Genshin's taken at the minute. I think it's a big step in the right direction. I'm very
Yeah,
positive for the future. I'm looking forward to it. Sure, there's
I'm
still a lot of
so
things that I wish
excited.
they'd fix and work on in terms of quality of life. God damn, the quality of life is something that, listen, my quality of life is in the story at this point. And I've said this before and I'll say it again. I will praise them when they do something praiseworthy, and I will dumpster when they do something bad. And yeah, the story at the minute, dude, this is mainly a video just glazing the story, to be honest, because I'm just
Hey, it
so
was
happy
good.
with the route that they've
It
taken for
was
it.
really
I know
good.
this is just me yapping at
It
you
was
guys, but
really
hopefully
good.
y'all enjoy this kind of thing where I just talk to the camera and let y'all know my inner dialogue thoughts, I guess. And I'm really excited to see what they do with even the weekly Columbina quest. I hope it's not just like a bring her cake and then you get like a 5-minute dialogue
Gotta be honest, I was waiting for like a 5 second, 5 minute.
or something. I hope it's something more than that. But yeah, if you click on the
When you go
Columbina
to the
icon
gate
on
to
the
see how long left there is,
map, it does say you get a quest in 6 days or something. So yeah, looking
I need
forward
to
to
see.
it. Let me know in the comments what you think. Subscribe to the channel. If you, I had a hiccup. Subscribe to
By the way, I have turned all notifications on. By the way, just
the
saying,
channel if you don't want to miss any future content. And
because
if I'm on your
I
second
did
monitor right
last
now,
time.
let me know in the comments. If you just
It's because you
listen,
post a lot,
catch you on
right?
the next one.
All right, that is well, Brad's thoughts. I mean, I literally watched his reaction to the quest. Oh yeah, yeah. The Traveler had so many voice lines. It was actually so good. It actually was. He definitely had more voice lines in Act One than Act Two, 100%. Um. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. Palmer didn't really repeat things. Yeah, she didn't really repeat a lot of things either. Yeah, a lot of things I'm just thinking about. Yeah. Um. But yeah, the Traveler having so many voice lines is so good. Definitely when you're speaking to like really, really important figures like Columbina. Oh my god. Yeah, by the way, this was so funny. Like his stream crashed. Obviously, if you want to see his whole reaction to it, you obviously have to watch it on YouTube. He does say that in the video. But yeah, I hope everyone did enjoy it. Make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are on Dog Cry. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Obviously, there's always things to improve on, but I mean, I think it was like a almost 10 out of 10 story in my opinion. It was just so good, man. I cannot wait for Act 3, and hopefully maybe we get to meet Varka, you know? Maybe literally meet Alice in Act 3. Like, who knows? But yeah, peace.